Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm sure you have seen the garden behind me. I wish I could say it was mine. It's my neighbor's. And I tell you, he grows some vegetables that do some things that I've never seen vegetables do before. As you will see tonight, our show tonight is called How Does Your Garden Groove? So that must mean that the vegetables in his garden do something that the flowers in my garden don't do. But I don't want to spoil anything, so we'll let them explain to you and show you how they do make the garden groove. May I please present half of the second grade performing for you this evening, How Does Your Garden Groove?
Hi everyone, come into our garden and you will surely see.
We are not your average garden veggie variety.
Our special talent is that we can dance and sing.
We do it all year long from the fall to the spring.
As the sun rises, you are still half asleep.
Our veggies will wake you up with our toe-tapping feet.
The music makes the farmers come alive and smile.
It's veggie group therapy, so enjoy us for a while. Sit back and relax, and we'll show you all of our moves.
above the rest.
Don't forget the spinach, the peppers, or even the potatoes.
Just ask the peas or corn or the red ripe tomatoes.
Tonight we'll try to dazzle you for best singing and prancing.
So you can judge our garden moves to see who's the best at dancing.
We'll go first. Everybody loves potatoes, and we'll tell you why.
You can smash us, slice us, or chip us.
We're good with anything you try. We go good with any meal. We stand above the rest.
We know French fries are your favorite kind of potatoes.
We really are the best. Now we'll do a little hand jive move so we can entertain you.
We'll get this place rocking.
Because our hot potato hand jive is just fun to do.
Why don't you try it with us?
you, the green leafy vegetables have lots of iron and vitamin.
If you didn't use this on a sandwich or a salad, it would surely be a sin.
We are ready to serve you, fresh from the bag. You'll have so much energy you'll want to go play tag.
You'll be green with envy when you see what we can do.
So please, please, please let us, ha ha ha, entertain you.
My show, a little Tarantella music, if you please.
One, two, hat, please.
We carrots don't mean to complain, but we really love to sing.
And we're always on the top of the list when it comes to dip sing. We don't mind being sliced or diced or put into a pan. But please don't think to put us in a can.
Peas are veggie all-stars for sure.
We are in salads, baked dishes, and soups, de jour. We are cute and tiny, and you can warm us in a pan.
Just please, oh please, don't put us in a can.
Our little yellow kernels come in boxes, bags, or sacks.
We come on cobs or pop us up for a delicious party snack. This may sound corny, but please answer our demand. And don't ever, ever, ever try to squish us in a can.
One, two, clap, please.
Now that we have sung for our request, we'll put our dancing shoes to the test. We will show you what the real can looks like, veggie style.
We are party vegetables who love to dance and sing, and at the end of every day we have one last fling.
We start this party off with the setting sun.
We're the coolest veggies in the garden because we have the most fun.
Tomatoes and peppers add tons of zest and zing.
20 party pepper sauce. We had lots of terrific flavoring.
We were nightshades to get us in the groove because all the tomatoes and peppers really love to move.
Come on, let's get this party started and not get too dramatic.
We all wow-matic, fun-matic, dance-matic, we all veg-matic.
shades. Let's really show everyone how we can make this garden groove. Are you ready for this? You veggies really know how to keep the beat.
Your singing and dancing makes us all want to move our feet.
Now that we have shown you our garden moves, it's time for you to decide which group of veggies really makes the garden groove.
Wait a minute. Before the audience gives us their vote, there's something we need to say.
We have been watching everyone, including our group, and everyone is good. Don't you agree? We all love to sing and dance, and we practice all the time. That's what makes us good at what we do.
You know what they say, practice makes perfect.
Fitz is right. We're all winners because we care about each other and practice to the best we can be.
We'll all work together to make our garden the happiest place on earth.
Hey, here comes Plum and Meshack. This time the good news.
Whoa! I've been watching you practicing and working together. You really have discovered how to make your garden groove. Even though each one of you are different, you found that you do something that makes you special and unique. Instead of competing against each other, you learned that becoming a team and working together is the winning combination for success. I'm so proud of all my veggies. Now, show this audience how you really make your garden groove.
Oh, aren't these beautiful? Oh, thank you, girls. Oh, look at that. Spring is around the corner. Oh, thank you, girls, so much. They're beautiful. I have a few thank yous and a few announcements. First, tonight is so wonderful because not only does it celebrate what we do in the classroom and our program that we brought to you this evening musically, but I'm hoping and surely hope that you went out and came early to see the beautiful artwork because it is also the art fair this evening as well. You know, throughout the course of the year, I'll look at the boards outside change and I truly stop and just look at the fabulous creations that are displayed by a simple picture, by a simple thought. I just am so fortunate to work with this wonderfully talented art teacher who likes to make the story come alive, just like we like to make the story come alive in music class. She takes the smallest nuance and can create a whole story through art. And we're so glad, and she's worked so hard on the art show. We need to give a nice round of applause to Mrs. Mock. Thank you, Mrs. Mock. You know, Mrs. Mock and I were talking this evening, and we really have to give a big thank you to all of you and to this district, because we are all so fortunate to come to a place where our craft is so supported by everyone, and we all try to make our craft work so well for all of your children, and we're so blessed to be in a district like that. That support goes not only through our Spotlight talent show, which we just had a couple of weeks ago, but after spring, we have our wonderful Party on the Hill, which also shows support throughout the entire district. So if you want more information on that, we have some wonderful ladies out in the lobby. It's April 28th. We'd be glad to help you with giving you information on how your support can last all year long. We're so thankful for you. So we need a couple more thank yous. First, I'd like to thank two former Indian Hill Primary School alumni to come back tonight to turn on these spotlights that illuminated all these fabulous performers this evening. And they are the older siblings of one of the girls who was performing here this evening. Give a nice round of applause to Kylie and McKenna Hack. Thank you, girls. And we have just a few more thank yous. The next thank you goes to somebody whom has worked here almost as long as I have and is my neighbor and is not only a wonderful friend, but a truly gifted and talented physical education teacher. We did not know his talents went from the gym onto the stage, and we're so glad he was able to perform here with us this evening. Give a nice round of applause to our own Farmer Majak. The next three thank yous go to, again, not only colleagues, but dear friends. You know, as I said, I feel so honored to work on a faculty that respects my craft so well that without any question is so extremely flexible to try to get me to get all of these kids together at one time to practice. You know, these teachers also understand the disciplines of what it means to feel successful and to create challenges and help your children strive to work through those challenges to find success in the classroom, which is the same disciplines that you teach at home. That's why these kids are just so outstanding at everything that they do. So we need to give a nice round of applause to Ms. Ventresca, Mrs. Bartholomew, and Mrs. Ledeca. Thank you so much, ladies. And we have one more balloon to give, and this balloon goes to our principal this year, who is a new kid on the block, but very seasoned in all of his thoughts and his ways of helping each one of us and supporting us in everything that we do. He is always around. He's always telling the kids, good job at what you've done, and has solved problems to make their challenges turn into successes. And we're so glad that he's here at Indian Hill Primary School. Give a nice round of applause to Mr. Nichols. Thank you, Mr. Nichols. Well, unfortunately, we have to close the show and call it a wrap. And the children are going to give one last final exit down the aisleways. They're going to go back into the gym and deprop, and they will wait quietly there for you until you come to pick them up. So thank you so much for coming. Second grade, please stand up.
Thank you.